Buggy is on top now. Mans not only became a Yonko, but bro has Sir Crocodile and Dracula Mihawk to back him up. Only question now is, where are they going to take this? Well, I have a few ideas about that. Firstly, with Buggy having a crew of warlords, it's safe to assume more people will be joining this crew. Specifically, I believe that these three, along with Weevil, are going to attempt to break out Doflamingo. Now, I know that sounds weird, but hear me out. It was hinted at when talking about the spoilers that Doflamingo was going to be in the chapter, but then it got confirmed that it was wrong. But it got me thinking. Having Doflamingo would not only stir up the story and make it way more interesting, obviously, but we could have this crew perhaps be the main group that the Straw Hats now have to combat. Because with the fall of Kaido and Big Mom, there are really a few characters that can press the Straw Hats up to this point. This could end a lot of things, like for example Zoro's goal and potentially being able to fight and defeat his master, Mihawk, along with Doflamingo, Crocodile, and Buggy interacting with Luffy again. We have the potential of Croc learning Haki along with Buggy as well, maybe being a powerhouse. Now, firstly, I'll get into Croc because Croc himself hasn't been seen since Marineford, and I've been dying to see this man. I feel like he and Luffy's interactions represent the best things about Luffy's character, and that he's always somehow made the enemy become his ally. And it's not through some special ability or talk no jutsu. Luffy himself carries a fire of determination that even people who want to kill him respect. And Luffy interacting with his villains in general just goes to show that Luffy himself isn't a hero, and overall just enhances his character for me. Now, for Buggy specifically, a lot of people think he's awakened his fruit, which allows him to cut other people, kind of like Bomb's fighting style in One Punch Man. And I think this is strangely fitting for Buggy, and believing that he might be able to live up to the hype is sort of weird to consider thinking about, since this was the dude who Luffy one-shotted in like episode 10, but I honestly do believe that Buggy should be somewhat strong at this point. But if he is a complete fraud, then I mean, hey, how come Crocodile and the others haven't killed him yet? Doflamingo himself could add a whole new twist to the game as well, with maybe him trying to betray Buggy and take his position. However, he should be smarter than that, since Mihawk is around who should be above him, and Doflamingo as well got power cliffed pretty hard, thanks to characters who in Wano are pressing post-Rio training Luffy level opponents who's above Whole Cake based Luffy, who does better against Katakuri than Gear 4 at the start of the fight. So he might just play under Buggy's ruling for now, with Buggy now being looked at as an actual threat that Luffy needs to take down. Now, if Buggy is a complete fraud, they could easily just overthrow him, and Buggy probably is going to get exposed, but I feel like this would be pretty lame, and that's the easy route for the story to go. And I am totally not saying this because I am biased, and literally all my favorite characters are on a team now, and I don't want this to end, and I want them to find the One Piece. But for real, I want Buggy to live up to the hype, and I want him to be the strongest Yonko. Wait, I don't even know why I said I want him to be the strongest Yonko. He is the strongest Yonko.